And also, since it's back to Mail, we're continuing to ship around 2014. I know a lot of people still looking for that, and it's still going to be, you know, if you have to buy it, it's continuing to be in 2014. That's going to be the highly detailed, highly articulated, highly action figures that are really compact. We're going to have our first two waves on display, celebrating the classic movies. They increase the amount of deco on Batman's belt since we showed earlier at Comic-Con, so it really reflects how we look at the movie.
I'm in a hurry because I'm running out of batteries.
On Penguin's patent coat, and it comes with an umbrella accessory.
Battery is going dead.
Catwoman will be fully posable with 14 to 16 points of articulation. General Zod is articulated with the biceps. You can see him with his arms folded behind his back. Just in time to stand moving.
I'm running out of battery.
Why did you say something?
I gotta conserve.
I will kill you for that.
Absolutely, and there are two vehicles out right now that are He-Man vehicles.
Which are Total Heroes. All new form factor appearing in 2014. So this line offers a
Is that Super Joe? That's the only new figure in 2014.
Other female figures we create in the future, both either at retail or we could use that new female buck from Mattel Collector. Should the ultra figures take off and do something there will continue this in 2015. Right now, we don't have set plans to do ultra figures for 15. So we wait and see how well it does. But if you guys want them, we're very excited to continue the Total Heroes, both regular retail and the ultra online. Let's see. Wonder Woman has 14 points of articulation. And there's also a Total Heroes 3-pack on display that's got Batman and Superman from Deco, anchored by Lex Luthor and all of his evil accessories. I know accessories. Like they wake up. Alright,
Superman.
Justice League. So the 5 Justice League sort of born out of the Batman years ago. That's going to be 2014. It's going to be 5.25-inch figures made of specific accessory. The assortment includes iconic characters: Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, The Flash, Aquaman, Lex Luthor, all new versions. There will also be a multi-pack in 14 that's going to be anchored by the oversized dark kid wrote in. That's good. And then finally, these are black toys. That's going to be right in both because oversized accessory.
See what happens.
Let's see, 7 packs in 2014. The first one is spring, two versions of Batman, Green Arrow, as well as 3 villains, Joker, Deathstroke, and oversized Clayface. Then there'll be a 7-pack in the fall.
Or I can just get like...
It's going to have Batman, Azrael, Red Robin, Nightwing, Two-Face, Joker, and a mega-sized Solomon Grundy, who really does look awesome. They're going to battle for Gotham City underground through the slimy sewers, so you're going to see some slimy sewer deco on some of those figures to play out that world. All right, let's see. Anything I'm missing here? Well, as you round the corner, you're going to see your Imaginext line. I know a lot of collectors are really getting into Imaginext. Everything from the SpongeBob figures all the way through the DC. We have the Batbot out there, as well as some really great figures from Worlds of Pirates. I think there's an Evil Santa. Some really cool stuff from Imaginext for your kids, for you guys. We all know it's a great way to share your love for these properties with your kids. I have a 4-year-old myself, and even though she's rejected a lot of my DC figures, she seems to be gravitating to the princesses, but we'll get her into the DC eventually. All right, moving on to Hot Wheels. You're going to see some of our deluxe items from Back to the Future, Ghostbusters, and Batman. There's the Batman 1966 with Batman and Robin behind the wheel. Those little slug figures are non-removable. And then as you continue around the corner, you're going to see the Marvel the Marvel character cars. These are designed to be the way Hot Wheels cars, as if, I guess, how the character would be if they were a car. It's not exactly like, Iron Man isn't driving that car. It's the designers and Howard are really putting a lot of thought, like, you know, the Captain America car, for example. It's an updated vintage car. You know, it's a classic car from the 1940s, updated with modern technology, much like Captain America. So it's very, very well thought out by our brilliant Hot Wheels designers how those characters would be represented if they sort of lived in a car universe. Very cool, very collectible. You're going to see track sets as well to support some of the major releases, including The Amazing Spider-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy. Very excited to be partnering with Marvel on that Wheels world. Rounding it out, some great new Monster High releases. I don't have the talking points in front of me, but you'll have to check them out. I know there's some retail exclusives and some great new Fright Fest characters. And then finally wrapping it up with WWE. I also unfortunately don't have talking points, but I know some of our elites and 2-packs are out there. There are some retail exclusives, but this is really the sub-segment that's aimed at you guys. It's aimed at the collectors with all the extra detail, all those paint-apps on the tattoos, the soft good shirts, the accessories, everything we want from our best loved superstars ready to take it to the mat. With that, that's basically all of the upfront about the great product you see in this room. I definitely want to open it up to a Q&A. Let's get all the information out there. Let's get it up on YouTube, and I'll just kind of go around the room. We'll take some questions, and then I'm available. We can do some one-on-ones. So, yes. The question is there any plans for Ghostbusters 30th anniversary? And yes, New York Comic Con, we announced the 30th anniversary Ghostbuster 2-packs. They're not here today, actually, because they're being worked on. We couldn't spare the samples. But we did show them in full at New York. It's 2 different 2-packs. One is, I believe, Peter and Winston, and the other is Egon and Ray. I might be getting that wrong, the exact configuration. But for the first time, they're going to have removable proton packs. So it's a brand new tool torso with a removable pack. They will also come with the Ghostbuster no-go stand and proton streams. Everyone's been asking for more streams, more stands. They're going to do 2 packs, $50 each, because you're going to do $25 figures, and they'll be available late summer, early fall to celebrate the awesome 30th anniversary of our favorite paranormal busters. Yes? Any other questions? Did I cover everything? Yes? Unfortunately, I'm sorry, I don't. I don't have the specifics. The question was, do I know which of the retail exclusive Monster High? I'm not, the person that comes is Erin Pierce. She should be in the room. She's the one who you all contacted. She can best answer your questions about Monster High. I apologize. I can't be everywhere. Any other questions? Yes. The question is, will the Princess of Power figures have injection molded ankles? That is something the designers are looking into. You're saying without the pins, right? Yes. So design is looking into see if they can remove the pins from the female figures. They definitely won't happen until towards the end of 2014. And I can't tell you sort of which figure to start with, but it is something that design is committed to doing. Yes. Any other questions, comments? Everyone's always asking questions online, and here we are in person. Bring them on. Bring on the hard stuff. Yes? The question is, will we ever see the meteors in the last year's classics? No reason we couldn't. Obviously not something we have to announce today. Essentially, the answer to any question of will we see X in Motu Classics, the answer is really, for the next 2 years, we need to maximize every single slot. Because it's all of this pricing. Something we have no control over. Toys, all made of petroleum. And for anyone who's been at the gas station, you know how expensive gas is getting. Also, labor is going up.
Should I bump him so it messes up the video?
Because of the fact that we're going up faster than we
I've been bumped, bruised, battered.
Wouldn't be anything new.
Motion figures and then these A-list characters from other media like Filmation, 2000X, Mini Comics. We're maximizing every slot, including our Chase figure slots, including our Comic-Con slots, including our holiday slots. We're using those slots to sort of turn around like we did in past years. creates and do kind of like fun stuff like spirit of hold that you weren't expecting. So the direct answer are going to be many yours. You don't have them announced yet, but kind of use your own judgment of that criteria for these characters. After the first 15 we love
I'm trying.
more obscure characters.
Yeah, he's taking me. I'm sorry, guys. Going your way?
And it's a wishy-washy answer, but that's sort of the strategy of it. So the winners are going to get that 2015 sub because we need that 2015 sub and the Princess Power sub in order to finish the line. Any other questions?
No, it's okay, Take care.
The question is there going to be one add-on punching bag, torture rack, point drag with talent fighter? Again, so the answer to that is definitely